Hello. Hi everyone. Some of you probably have guessed what I am testing today, what I want to test, and it's multi-streaming. I know. The last time I tried multi-streaming, it ended in a fail again. So I tried two different methods of multi-streaming. Hi Rain. Hi. Good evening. So I tried two different ways to multi-stream and they kind of like failed. But then I got another idea. So some of you probably know Nox and Arane, right? They both multi-stream and they both has been multi-streaming for a while now without any problem. So I asked Nox, what program do you use? I already know what program Arane use. Hi Enzuri kid. Hi. welcome. Good to see you again. So today I'm actually testing multi-streaming again. I kind of gave up on it before because I keep failing, but now I want to try it again because it's just I'm multi-streaming curious. Okay, it's I'm just curious, like the technology behind it. What could work for me? So because Arane and 45 is a number that is big. Yes. As check-in, as the number you have visited my stream. I wanted to try multi-streaming too, but you only have a phone. It's okay. I hope that you can get other device soon. Maybe little by little you can build your dream PC. Or even, I don't know. Maybe there will be a way to multi-stream with phone one day. So I asked Nox, and Nox said like, I don't know what program I use actually. I just found it on GitHub. It's a program that is originally Chinese or Japanese. And I was like, oh, that sounds promising. So I wonder if I should try something that is made in Asia. This is not like exactly like a logic, but it's just like if it works with the other like Asian based streamers, maybe it will work for me. So I did some research. And then by research I mean I asked ChatGPT, of course. um I I did some research, so I asked like which program do you think it is? It's a program that is a plugin for OBS, and then it's originally Japanese or Chinese, and it's on GitHub. So according to ChatGPT, it's like this one program that I forgot what the name is. It's made by a Japanese, and then it's actually kind of an old program, an old plugin on OBS, but there's already like some other program that is based on this program, which is more modern, like the newer updated version of this plugin that is made by this Japanese, right? And it's called Item Multistream. And guess what? Item Multistream is the one that Arane use. So the one that I'm testing tonight is Item Multistreaming. So yeah, I am currently multi-streaming on YouTube, which is actually like announcing that I'm currently multi-streaming is apparently against Twitch rules. Yeah, Twitch has these new rules that does not allow us to say that we are streaming on other platform. Hi, Smooth Brain Cat. Hi. 43 times. Wait. And Jay has like 65 times check-in. Damn. The one Ryenna used is pretty good. I know, right? I was like, oh, I wonder what she's using. And I asked her like a long time ago actually, and I was like, I was already tired at the time. I tried two different method to multi-stream, and it all ended in a fail. So yeah. But now hopefully this one will be good. And the reason why I want to multi-stream is because first of all, I'm curious about it. And second of all, hi Fit Potato and Rain. Hi. You hear double, right? Mute one. Oh my god. Not from my audio, right? It's only for you. Hi Armac. Hi. Second of all, I want to give you guys an option, right? Some people really just don't like Twitch. Some people are bombarded by tons of advertisement on Twitch. So I just want to give people a way, like an option. And also, I really like how, why would I ever mute one of the two guys? to hear me like clearer? Maybe? I don't know. Good morning. Did you sleep well? Yarmak? So, okay, Rain, since you said that you are hearing to me, how about the latency? I choose the one that is the ultra low latency. I wonder if it's like actually low latency on YouTube. Because if it is, then it's good. I just want, I can hear you just fine. That's good then. You did not sleep well. What's going on? I actually, how's your week, you guys? How's your week? How's your week has been going? I hope it has been well. I mean, like, I hope it's going well. I mean, like, it has been going well for you. Because I was actually very excited to start today's stream because I am feeling happy. And the reason why I feel happy is not really something big. It's because I just feel happy. Well, I guess it's because work has been going pretty well. Last month and earlier this month, my work hasn't been going well. And by that, I mean, I don't get a lot of clients. So I didn't get a lot of money. And it's really difficult to feel happy when that happens, right? I was feeling really sad. YouTube is like a bit behind, but I'd say about 67 bit. I see. Hi Yomi. Hi. So, is the quality good though? You don't get like lag or like stuttering or things like that, right? Like before it was really bad. Hi Tetera, good to see you again. Hi. Tetera, we finished Valhalla. It's smooth. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad. We are currently testing multi-streaming again. I know. The last time I tried multi-streaming, it ended in a fail, and I said, I will not try it again. I guess it's not meant for me. But then I got curious because I found a new way to do it. So yeah, it has been going well so far. Hopefully then I will be able to multi-stream too. It's not really like I hope that I will get like somehow, I don't know, like a huge boom of audience from YouTube or something like that. But I guess it's just pretty nice, I just like the technology aspect of it. The double right is making it really easy to focus on my math assignment. Do it. Do your math assignment. So, yeah. Why are your cats speaking to me? Well, it's okay, right? they want to yap too on stream. They want to make an appearance too. They haven't been making any appearances like since I introduced them to you guys 2 weeks ago. On little cat feet. Hi, welcome. Good to see you again. Okay, so for the last 2 weeks, my work has been going pretty well, I guess. I got a lot of work and I've been very busy all the time, but it's the good kind of busy because I have work, not like solving. I mean, like, it's not like cleaning up somebody's mess or things like that. It's like the good kind of busy. I'm busy because I have work to do and it has been going pretty well and I'm happy. So everyone, if you have a job that is going well for you and you feel like, oh, I'm so busy, don't complain about it too much. It's a good thing to have a job and to feel busy, because back when I didn't get a lot of clients and I don't get a lot of work, my brain was filled with a lot of negative thoughts. I was feeling very sad. I was feeling very down. It felt really difficult. But then now I was so busy the whole week, but I feel happy. I feel fulfilled. Like, I feel like I have a purpose. I have accomplished something. So it's good. I know that everyone's situation is different. Like, some of you probably work a job that you really don't like. You feel like your workplace probably very abusive or things like that. But even if that's so, I hope that one day you will be able to get out of the toxic work environment and find a job that you actually like and will be able to appreciate even the busyness of it. Even when you're feeling busy, then you can also appreciate it. Testing something. Okay, so YouTube chats are coming in on screen about 16 seconds after I send it, while Twitch chats are coming around 1 second after. So Twitch chats are coming in a lot later or big delay on screen. YouTube chat, if you cared about that. I see. Thank you for the update, Rain. I am testing things. So I appreciate it. Also, being busy at work is good because at least I will lose track of time. Exactly. It's really like I can really feel it. Like, when I wasn't busy, I was like, I keep thinking about like negative thoughts, like, oh no. I wonder if I will earn any money at all this month or things like that, you know. It was really like, oh, Yarmak, is that you? Anything to distract myself from math assignment? No, do your math assignment. What the heck? Not only work lot, sense of fulfillment is important lest you will get burnt out and stressed. Exactly. It was really like, I don't like the feeling of going to work, not really having anything to work at, and yeah, it was really nice to being able to finish something, to do my task, my work, and like, you know, it gives me a sense of fulfillment. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. So I'm happy. And today I was actually feeling a little bit sleepy at work somehow, but actually I've been getting enough sleep. Too much probably. So because work has been very busy, right? When I came back from work kind of late, and then I would be too tired to do anything, and then I will just fall asleep with my makeup on and everything like that. Don't be like me. I will be like, okay, I will change my clothes. I usually change my clothes. I'm only hearing Twitch 1 for fancies. I usually do that too. I mod, right? I mod for people. I'm stream moderator for people, right? And they multi-stream. So I would open both stream, YouTube and Twitch, but I listen from Twitch because Twitch usually has less delay, right? I folded despite how soothing Rice's voice is. I have muted you to stream. Yeah, exactly. I usually listen only from Twitch. I don't mod in everyone's stage because someone says I'm not a good mod. Well, being a mod, especially on Twitch, is a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Well, on YouTube, maybe sometimes when I don't know, like some troll somehow find your stream, but usually YouTube is kind of chill. But on Twitch, it's a lot of work because sometimes like maybe a streamer they know show up, you have to give them a shout out, and there's also like all kind of mechanism and things like that. It's not chill on Twitch, and also the redeems. I kind of have like to keep track on that too sometimes. This week I can't sleep until 2 a.m. Woke up at 6 a.m. and coffee is filled my body so tired, man. I hope that it will get better for you soon, okay? I'm the opposite. I keep falling asleep and I don't get to do a lot of things that I want to do after work. So after I got back from work, I usually just, change my clothes, eat dinner, and then like I will do some things related to streaming, or I don't know, just doom scroll, and then I will fall asleep with my lights open and my lights on. And I haven't like. Sometimes I already clean up my makeup. Sometimes no, not yet. I will just fall asleep, and then like when I wake up, it's already morning. I usually wake up at 5 a.m. by the way, 5 a.m., 6 a.m. So yeah, I was like, oh, it's 5 a.m. Okay. Actually, today I took a shower at 5 a.m. because I didn't took a shower last night. I usually take a shower 2 times a day. I'm kind of like a little bit of a clean freak, But because like last night I didn't take a shower before bed. I fell asleep before I could do that. So I wake up feeling kind of like, oh, I want to take a shower. So I just take a shower right after I wake up. And I keep sneezing after that. I was like, after I get out from the bathroom, I keep sneezing because it was cold. Yeah, and I felt sleepy. So I bought coffee. But the coffee was very delicious. So I'm happy. That's why I'm happy. And I want to spread the good energy to you guys. I feel like how when a streamer is kind of like feeling sad and tell about sad stories, you might feel sad too. And so when I'm happy, I can't wait to spread it to you guys too. Be happy too. Feel the positive energy. I'm happy. Except no coffee. You don't like coffee. Ooh, Rain. I'm currently living home alone for a week, so I'm chilling. Nice. Why though? Is the rest of your family on a trip? My streamer is so chill. My modding even on Twitch is easy enough. Bro's too lazy to set it up, so I can shout out any streamer who come in. Damn, functioning while being sleep deprived with a caffeine, impressive. Oh, Soma! Hi, welcome. Are you having dinner/breakfast? Otsu for today. I'm home all day. I only shower once, but I go out. I have a shower in the morning, then one in the Arfo. Yeah, I don't know how people can function without caffeine. I'm a little bit caffeine addicted myself. Well, to be more specific, only coffee. Mod me nerd. But you are already VIP. You can't be a mod and VIP at the same time. being a VIP is pretty cool too, don't you think? This isn't my stream to motivate you. Stop dodging my DMs and I'll think about it. Drama. My worst sleeping time is only 2 hours for entire week on your job evaluation time. Not only I felt on my evaluation got laid off, I got excited for entire week. That was your first job. How long ago is this? How long ago is this? I mean, that's really rough. That's no joke. I can only imagine how difficult that was for you. So, 2018, good job. Otsu for what is it called? For getting through that. Otsu. You know, you guys, I don't know. I know that you probably can guess based on my story. I don't really usually have a problem with sleep. I'm not really the type who usually get insomnia, actually. I'm kind of like a morning person. But throughout my life, I've met some people, one of them very close to me, and they suffered from insomnia. So I know at least a little bit that having insomnia, difficulty of sleeping, it's not a laughing matter. It's no joke difficult. Especially combined with having work problem, it's no joke. Some people never actually recover from that. And I've seen real life case. So for you to be here and you have a job and you can watch stream and things like this, that's really amazing. Good job. Otsu. Seriously, I genuinely think that I've seen some cases that people got laid off from their first job and they never recover. They just chose to not have any more job ever. Like after that, they never recover. So for you to be able to get through that, that's no small matter. It requires inner strength, like your mind strength and mental strength. So yeah. And I like people who is like having difficulty sleeping with their like sleep schedule and everything. Well, I hope things will be better for you. And by better, it can mean a lot of different things. If it works out for you, the sleep schedule like that, then okay. But if you ever want to have like a sleep schedule more similar to mine, waking up at 5 a.m., then I hope it also works out for you. Rye isn't a real insomniac. Well, the thing is that I have the benefit of time zones. Like when Soma is streaming, it's literally afternoon for me, so I don't have to be insomniac to be insomniac. What makes things worse is my first job is one of the best job with good pay, bonus every 3 months, and wait. Hi error, hi Shopa. I was reading chat and it keeps like pushing the chat like until I can't read it. Bonus every 3 months, yearly bonus and many benefits makes me reluctant for a while to accept other job that has less benefit and salary. That's exactly the same case with the one that I know. Like someone I know, someone I'm kind of close with, but not really. but still kind of extended family. It's been probably 20 years since he last got laid off from his first job. He never got another job after that. I think it's something related to mental. It's the mind. And his first job was very good. Like the benefits that he got from the first job, he can go abroad with the company money and things like that. I'm from a third world country. So not many people has the luxury of feeling of going abroad. How they can afford to live? Can you guess how? Can you guess how? Our country is not as fancy as United States with which has like unemployment benefits and things like that. Do you know how? Yes. By mooching off other family members. It's crazy. And they're not alone. They're not alone. They have 4 children and a wife. But yeah, we don't have a basement either. Basement is not common here. Our construction technology is not that advanced. Yomi, I no longer have the red emoji. Yay! Yippee! I'm happy for Yomi. Let's go! Suspicious ER has struck the DM. Don't get me wrong, right? So much stream at like 5 p.m, which is so chill. Yeah, exactly, right? So yeah. So no basement, but tornadoes. Not tornadoes either. Not tornadoes either. Wait, speaking of tornadoes, the weather in like US is so extreme. I was watching someone stream earlier today, and someone in chat says that a sandstorm is coming soon. And the alert for the sandstorm is very ironic. It says something like this. If you know which state or city this alert was from, don't tell me. Because I don't want to, I'm not like, I don't need to know, okay? It's just ironic for me to read. It says, dust storm warning. For this area, be ready for sudden drop of to zero visibility. Pull aside. This is the ironic part for me. Pull aside. Stay alive. Pull aside, stay alive. Why it says like that? It's an official emergency alert for a dust storm. It says something like that. I was like, I'm so confused. If I got like an alert like this, like, yeah. And they were like, what kind of storm is a dust storm? My other house's floor collapsed since it's almost 200 years old. Wow. Yeah, so that's the thing. My state in Vic don't get tornado. Yeah, we don't get tornado here. The weather is pretty much the same all year long. My uncle lives in my grandparents and my uncle lives with my grandparents with his wife and daughter. They're like 50. Bro was apparently just a really lazy genius. Do we just have like that one uncle anyway, you know, like like I was in someone's chat. I was watching someone's stream, and the streamer said something like this, like okay. So someone in chat says that they have a gay uncle. And then the streamer says that everybody has a gay uncle. And I have a gay uncle. So I was like, wait a second. Is that true? Is it true? Does every family has a gay uncle? I have a gay uncle. I have two, in fact. I don't actually know if I have a gay uncle, but you've got a trans brother. I see. I don't know. My aunt also lives with them and she's divorced. So at least has a job which is more than that uncle. I see. You don't know if you do? Huh? Okay, so it's not true. Statistically, it's not entirely true. All your uncles are married to women, so I probably don't have a gay uncle. Well, I asked my friend, and they said that they also don't have a gay uncle, but I have two. One of them, no, actually both of them are married. Okay, one of them is married, and the other one was married. I do have a gay uncle, though the odds of being one is high considering that I have 50 uncles. I see. So many uncles. My family is my family from my mother's side is not really big, but from my father's side is kind of big. And the thing about my family from my father's side is that we're very multicultural. You probably remember me telling stories about I have a cousin in Australia, I have a cousin in United States, I have a cousin in Dubai, in London, and other places. They're all from my father's side of family. So yeah. It's very multicultural. I'm a multicultural loaf. You know, I don't know, but is your mom the bread side? We are all bread here. We are all from a bread here. But we have human form. So if you meet us like the bread people outside, then it's just the same as humans. What is it called? We blend in. A portion of my blood family lives in Japan, and then my wife's family is scattered in Japan. It's really nice. I have a family in Japan too. Damn, I'm jealous. About what? About what? About me not being close with my relatives? Well, I don't really talk with my cousin in United States. I know where they live, but I never really talk with. Okay, so my cousin married a U.S. citizen, right, and lives in U.S. So I never talk with my cousin's husband at all. We never interacted. We met, but we never talk. We never really interacted. So yeah. And also the same with my cousin's husband who lives in Australia. But you know what? Speaking of Australia, my cousin who lives in Australia, I rarely open Instagram, but I do have an Instagram account because there used to be a time, especially when I was in university, every time there was like an event or like a gathering or a hangout, a meeting in a cafe or things like that, you know, with friends, they will take pictures and they want to tag me on Instagram. So I have an Instagram account, but I literally like never post. I never post anything there. It's just empty. So I only sometimes like repost when people tag me on stories. But I don't like taking pictures of myself, especially. So it's just empty. And And I follow people. I follow like when a client asks me for my Instagram, I was like, okay. I don't care. I don't care. It's a mix bag there. Like my client or my family, my friends, they're all there. I don't care because I never post anything, so whatever. And so my cousin who lives in Australia just post something like more specifically repost something, and it's about how people in Sydney, the minute a rain starts, they suddenly forgot how to drive. So I wonder how true is that. The comment is like, so true. Like people in Sydney, like when rain comes, they suddenly forgot how to drive properly. Soma can be like 92% say so. I think Soma is rain or not, they all suck at driving. Really? That's a stereotype that I never heard before. As someone like from outside of the country, right? What about people forgetting to what? I have 3 posts on your Insta: a year 10 formal, R11 depth, and then graduation in year 12. I think Soma probably knows the intern kun privately. The result is rigged. The result is rigged. Me too, but on FB, I haven't posted anything since 2018. Just use it for game account and join certain game or other community. I used to use Facebook a lot because of cosplay. So back then, like the cosplay community in my country, mostly they're on Facebook because when I cosplay, Instagram is not really a thing yet. Don't try to. I use Facebook for games. What kind of games? Like, is it like the games, the flash games, the kind of like instant games on Facebook? I used to play a lot of games on Facebook too. The game. Yeah, I know what you mean. The one that is kind of like Heyday, right? But on Facebook, it's not really an app. You just play it using Facebook. I know. I used to do that too once upon a time, but then you can't really do that anyway. Restaurant City. I think I vaguely remember. There are some games that I used to play on Facebook, like using the website, the Facebook website. Hi Descartes, hi. Same, but some of my games link to your FB account. You know what? I'm not sure how it's like in other country, but Facebook kind of lost most of the popularity a long time ago in my country. But when I was in university, which is recently, by the way, I'm not that old, okay? I thought only boomers use Facebook. This is the interesting part. When I was in university, there were some exchange students from Australia, right? And they were chatting using Facebook, and I asked them like, who uses Facebook nowadays? And and they were like, everybody in Australia. We use Facebook for everything. Facebook Marketplace, Facebook Messenger. You can do a lot of things using just Facebook. And I was like, oh, I see. Yeah, they use FB Messenger for like main communication. And then I talk with my friend. I have one friend. Excellent. Say hi. How are you? How are you? Did you drive around a lot this week? Yeah, that's what my the exchange student said. I thought everyone still used MySpace and Friendster. You know what? Friendster? That's a name that I haven't heard for a long time. Cigarettes emoji. I'm not that one friend, by the way. What? Friend? Oh, from US. From US? Yeah, I have one friend from US. that I met because I won. It was from a language exchange app. So when I first started learning Chinese seriously, I downloaded this one language exchange app, and somehow I met this one person from the US, and he already he's very fluent in Chinese. And so I asked him a lot about things, when in related to Chinese and also related to US, because I never had any friends from the US before. And then yeah, the timing. so I asked him, like, what do people in the US use? If like in here people use like Line and other app, and I've heard that people in the US, in Australia, use Facebook Messenger. How about in the US? And he said, nothing. We just use the phone default messaging app, not even WhatsApp. So WhatsApp apparently is only popular outside of US. So I was like, oh, I see. With artillery shells? Who here use the good old messenger bird? I only have WhatsApp to talk to your family back home. I don't use Messenger as much anymore. Majority of friends moved to Discord. People don't really know about Discord here. It's not really popular in my country, actually, unless you're a gamer. Like, if you ask people for Discord, people will be confused, especially boomers. What do boomers use then, if it's not so boomers still use Facebook Messenger, I assume. I don't know. FB is still relevant. As much as I wanted to deny it, I can't, because I use Messenger for some stuff. FB Marketplace is where I got your guitar, where you got your guitar. A Call Clark Fat Lady 2 for like 500 AUD in great condition. Ooh. I see. And I don't really use Facebook anymore. The account that I used to use for cosplay is still there, but I closed down my fan page. So when I used to cosplay, I had a fan page on Facebook. So fan page is kind of different compared to profile. So you know how in Twitter, there's not really a specific page. It's all just accounts, right? But on Facebook, there's this thing called account, but there's also this thing called page. And I used to have a page of myself, kind of like a fan page. It's not really an account. So you can follow the account. And I closed that page when I retired from cosplay. And back then, when you cosplay, there's this websites called cure.jp. It's a Japanese website for cosplays. And also there's this other website which is World Cosplay. It's the more international one. I also purge all my accounts from those websites. So yeah. But as everybody already knows, that it's really impossible for you to delete all traces of your existence from the internet. So even if the websites Cure and World Cosplay, they both don't exist anymore. So the websites literally don't exist anymore. And my Facebook fan page don't exist anymore. But you somehow can still find my picture if you Google my old cosplay name, because some people repost it. So that's why I can't really go into detail of which character I ever cosplayed. Some of them are pretty niche. Like if you Google that character name and then cosplay, there's a possibility that my picture will show up. So yeah, I really need to control myself not to yap too much about the characters that I used to cosplay, which is difficult, by the way, because cosplay used to be a huge passion of mine, and I'm really proud of it. I'm really proud of the characters that I used to cosplay. Because like some of them are pretty niche, pretty uncommon, and the fandom, when someone actually know about the fandom, I might get overly excited and tell and say that I cosplayed this character from the fandom. So yeah, it's really difficult to control myself not to accidentally give away which characters I cosplayed, like the full list. Well, one of them is Ahri. So that gave away that I used to play League of Legends. Would you still like me if I'm a League player? Would you still watch my stream if I play League on stream? Unfollow. Well, it's been a while since I quit. And so combo attack. I'd stay, but I'd be disappointed. Resub because you quit. Revolt. Yeah, I quit a long time ago. I will watch, but I will judge. Yeah. Oh my god, Fendi. Hi. Welcome. Good morning. Half of your friends play LOL for a while. I don't like it, but still play with them. That's the thing. I tried League at all. It was because my friends. I used to play season 10, but she plays League. Well, I used to play MMORPG a lot, right? And well, I kind of like become friends with people I met on the MMORPG, and some of them are like, "Hey, do you want to try playing League?" And I was like, "What is that?" I didn't back then. It was just another game, you know. And then so I tried. She's a 10, but she spent 15k of my money in Genshin, and she is the reason I refuse to spend money on gacha. That's just your wife, right? Wait, but didn't your wife spend like even more than 15k? She's a 15. She plays League, right? What happened? I trusted you. 15k? I vaguely remember you mentioned it was 20k. One for each case is spent on Genshin. Yeah, I quit gacha games. It's just too much for me. But oh, speaking of games, last week, and also during the birthday stream, I actually plan to let you guys choose which game I should play next. But I think we are not democratic like that, right? We are kind of like, you know, authoritarian here. I'm the authoritarian. So I will choose. It's a lie. It's just an illusion. You don't actually have a choice. I will be the one to decide. I will choose the next game that I will play. And I already chose. So, I I got an idea during this week. Like one day I was at work and then suddenly I got an idea of what game to play. And this game I actually already planned to play it since earlier on my streaming journey, and it's Harvest Moon. So Harvest Moon, More Friends in Mineral Town, was my first game. So actually, I have two first games. When I was in elementary school, like before elementary school, I've never been I'm not really a gamer. I wasn't really a gamer because I'm the oldest child, right? And I'm a girl. Usually in my country, if you're a girl, you don't play games. So I don't really have anyone to teach me how to play games, and it's not really the norm. So before, yeah, Ellie best girl. Yes. I agree actually. But my favorite is probably when it comes to the girls, it's more difficult. It's more difficult because I have wider taste when it comes to girls. But for the guys, I only like one guy in Harvest Moon. I only like one bachelor. So okay, the story is that when I was in elementary school, I forgot which grade exactly. I had this deskmate, and he introduced me to games. And the games that he first introduced to me, it was two games actually, which were The Sims and Harvest Moon. Harvest Moon, More Friends in Mineral Town in GBA. So I use GBA emulator to play Harvest Moon, More Friends in Mineral Town. And I had many hours in Harvest Moon. And also The Sims actually, but not the first Sims. I think my most played Sims was The Sims 3 actually. I've never played The Sims 4. I never really got into The Sims 4 because when The Sims 4 came out, I felt like it was a huge downgrade from The Sims 3. The Sims 3 was semi open world, but The Sims 4 kind of reverted back to how The Sims 1 and 2 were. So I didn't really like the idea of it, so I never played The Sims 4. And also I was already kind of old. The Sims 4 overrated and paywall to hell. Who said that? Not me. I'm just reading chat. Whoa, who's chat? Who knows? So yeah, I don't really like The Sims 4. The idea of it, because I've never played The Sims 4. But I watched someone play The Sims 4 and somehow they made it look so fun. And I kind of want to try it because of them, but I tried actually. And I didn't get past the character creation gameplay. It was just too boring for me. I don't think I can go back to The Sims. I don't remember what The Sims I played, but all I know, I never played without cheat. I used the tinkering game with cheat engine. Same. Who played game without cheat back in the days? Like Game Shark. That's legal, right? I've never played Sims, so yeah, well, it's iconic, I guess. It's kind of iconic on the genre. I only played The Sims to make your fave pregnant and dream houses. I kind of have like this whole lore that I want to create when it comes to playing The Sims. So I don't want to bother with everything else. I just use cheat for their needs. I use cheat for money, so I can just work when I want to, and I can buy whatever I want to. Well, it's an offline game, so it's fair. Yeah. Cheater cat. I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that you like woodwork. Ooh. Cheat engine usable in some online game. I didn't get into online games until much later. I think the first online game that I've ever played, it was when I was already in high school. So I never really got into online games before that. Yeah. I thought you'd say I'm not a cheater. Well, priorities, priorities. I need to, I need to tell the truth that I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat girl. I'm a cat-shaped brat. I love to use cheat engine like app on Android and report it to developer to get free premium item and or currency. Oh. Oh. That's interesting. Piano. It's very cool as well. As a guitar or singing person, I tried piano for a while I was younger, but I wasn't any good. Now I use it more to supplement my understanding of music theory. Ooh, I've never played any instruments. I've never really learned how to sing either. So musical ability is something that I don't have. Piano! Oh, I know now. It's P, not pie. I like the witch. Which witch? Which Harvest Moon has a witch character? Considering your hobbies include reading manga, online, chess, singing, watching streams, yeah, your hobbies are pretty cheap. My hobbies, I think my most expensive hobby was cosplay, and then gacha games. So, yeah. Manage democracy, however. How do people wait? How do people go over 1K? I start getting chest pain if I pay $10. Oh wow, hello Turkish lady. What makes you think that I'm Turkish? English please. I learned clarinet, but I gave up midway of college. Interesting. Rune Factory probably. I played a lot of the Rune Factory games too. I really like Harvest Moon. I don't remember any Harvest Moon with which Bachelorette. Me neither. And I played a lot of Harvest Moon games and Rune Factories, and also Harvest Moon adjacent. Like Innocent Life or German. I'm not sure about that accent. Well, my accent is the accent of people from Bretland. Thank you for the follow, Deadly Ghost 069. Welcome. I sing, but I firmly believe I'm not good at singing. I have 5 guitars, 2 of which I made myself, and a drum set. Bretland, not Bretland. Bread. It's Bretland. Because I'm a bread loaf. Not Denmark either. No need to guess where I'm from. I am from Bretland. I can tell you that. From Bretland. Because I'm a bread loaf. Yeah! Hi, bread. Hi, fellow bread people on the internet. Good to see you here. Welcome. You found my stream. Yeah, I'm from Breadland, and my native language is the language of bread people, and I'm actually a cat-shaped bread. This is just my human form. Day by day, I blend in between humans, and I have a human job, but in reality, I'm a bread loaf. Fellow bread people, together you will use. What the heck? That's so cool. I want to make your own guitar one day when I'm living alone in the shed. Femboy voice that guy? Why doesn't the notification work on Twitch whenever I follow someone? Did you follow me? I couldn't see it. Rye bread and yeah. Really? You are right. But it didn't show. I don't know why. I can see that you are following me, but I can't see it on my activity feed. Therefore, it's not showing on my stream. I'm not sure how. I don't remember there's any setting related to that. And it's not like you are flagged, right? Let me check. Yeah, you're fine. You're cool. Hi, Spaghetti. Hi. Welcome. Good to see you again. 24 say so. 24% say so. What is going on here? Why are you not say so? Try the loaf command. I'm trying to prove something. Little cat fit. Try the loaf command. I'm trying to prove something. A theory that Soma made. 16% say so. Smooth brain cat, what happened? You were so say so last time. You're quiet now, D. I'm getting less say so as stream goes on. Yeah, bet. Hi Yuki. Hi. 96% say so. Nien! Good night, my lovely. Good night. Rest well, Soma. Have a good sleep. Atsu for today. Hi, Nien. Hi, Yuki. How are you today? What? Stream about to end? No. Soma was leaving. Soma was leaving to sleep. No. I'm not ending. Damn, even bread god abandoned me. Wait. What percentage? 16% loaf. Okay, so Soma's theory is not correct. I don't know how to fix this. Well, I don't know. I'm streaming on the other side too, on the red side. 16% says so. 19% says so. What is going on? It's because of the loaf of corruption. Who are you talking about? Couldn't be me. 10%. Wait, 10%. Let's see. Wait. Where? I'm also gonna go for eeping time soon. Your assignment is not gonna be finished before the due time. It's about 70% done. Okay. Good night, Rain. Good luck with the assignment. 6% say so, Spaghetti. Fendi is 90. Fendi is 98% say so. You're not eeping yet? You said EP time, so I thought you're leaving. Wait, why are you guys not lawful and not say so today? What happened? Almost. Okay. Hey, don't spam it, okay? You're very, very say so, and this is always true. Yeah. Empreg is literally the purest form of art. So of course you are say so. So there's the comment has, I think, 30 minutes cooldown, so no need to spam it. Just take your time. I think it has like 30 minutes. You'll follow again? Okay, but don't spam it, okay? If you spam, follow, and unfollow, you will get banned. 69% say so. Thank you very much. The most say so number today. Who? You? Where? Yeah. Okay. Don't cry. Well, I'm an authoritarian streamer. No, I'm also not that mean. Maybe. I don't know. But there are a lot of trolls on the internet, you see. I've been here since a while. I honestly feel say so because I haven't gotten to watch Ryan so long. Wait, she doesn't get it, Rain? Huh? What? Am I one? Huh? Further proof that the more you watch right, the less say so you become. Alright, time to see and follow. Why is it not working? Did you change your name? Did you follow me before? Maybe that's why? It actually says that you haven't unfollowed me. I don't know why. Your account is very new, though. Your account is very new. That's probably has something to do with that. Like maybe if you want to show up on the thing, you probably need like verified email or verified phone number or things like that. Probably verified email. Do you have verified email yet? It's probably something about your account. Yeah. So it's probably yeah, I think it's probably because your first, my hypothesis is that because your account is kind of new. And also probably because you don't have verified phone number. Well, I don't remember there's any kind of setting related to that. And don't worry, you're not really bothering me with this kind of questions because I'm curious too. Never seen something like this before. You don't have a phone? It shouldn't be a problem, honestly, because my see let's see this. Look at this. This account, my intern kun, my mod, also is not connected to any phone number. Let me follow Yomi. Yomi will be the only other people that I follow. I mean intern kun follow. I wonder if Yomi got notification if intern kun follow Yomi. Should be. It should be. Ah! Yomi has my stream open. And then I got jump scared by my own stream. Follow it. 1 month. Oh my god, Yuki, you're 1 month old bread loaf. Speaking of phone number verification, I can't verify my phone number for 9 months now, and half of the streamers that I want to follow are already enable phone number chat only. Little cat fit, I have a solution. I know a solution for that. Hear me out. Listen closely. I already helped so many people due to this problem. When I hit affiliate, I need to have verified phone number to enable the onboarding process for being an affiliate, right? But I couldn't because they just simply won't send me the OTP. And then what I did was I contacted Twitch through twitch.help or something like that. Help.twitch, things like that. They have this kind of form that you can fill with your problem, and then you click send, and then you will get a follow-up email. And they actually fixed my problem with the OTP, with the one-time password, within a day. So if you really want to verify your phone number, just contact Twitch through the help.twitch, I think. Wait, let me check. And then there are some people who also has the same problem, and then I told them the same, and it fixed it for them. So if you really want to, then just try this. Just contact them directly, and then somehow they will fix something. And yeah, within a day, by the way, which is impressive in my opinion. But don't spam. So make sure if you want it to be fixed fast, don't spam it. Make sure you still have because if you try it multiple times, it will be on cooldown, and then you will have to wait a day until you can try to send OTP again. So make sure you still have like some tries to send the OTP, that it's not maxed out. When I sent the inquiry about it, I was already like maxed out. So I had to wait another 24 hours until I can finally know that it's fixed. So yeah, hopefully it will fix it for you. Oh, Yomi, you're a 6 months bread loaf. You see it on your dashboard. So yeah, it's not a phone verification problem. I don't know what's your problem. 7 flats. Old and bald. You can make the Yomi kiss me. Finally, I have a weapon. Yeah, actually, I lost 2 animated emote slot because so you can get 2 free animated emote slot by activating Twitch alerts, and I haven't been using Twitch alerts because I forgot. Honestly, I just forgot about it, and they took it away from me, so I lost 2 animated emote slot, but I should be able to get it back if I just use Twitch alert. So I finally set it up, and some of you probably already realized that I also mixed it up alert problem. It used to be on the middle of the screen. It's so disruptive. And now I changed it into a less disruptive one, a more minimalistic, and it also looks pretty. So yeah. So within this week, I managed to work on some things related to the stream. I fixed my alerts. I also installed the new multi-streaming plugin, and I also created some posts for social media, and also, yeah, destructive or distracting? Disruptive. Neither. Disruptive. 2 months. Time sure flies fast. Has it really been that long? Oh, you have 7 months exact following, Yarmak. Damn. Spaghetti 6 months, 6 days. Wait, I see a tiny cat that speaks next to you. Is that new? Yeah, these are my cats. This one is Toto, and this one is Tata. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tofu and pasta. Distraction and distraction. Distraction. Oh shit. You're right. I'm 2 days ahead of spaghetti. Wow. Wow. Oh, 7 months. Exactly 7 months too. Wait. Why though? August 22. What happened? So January 22. What happened January 22? Maybe? Around that day? Do I have a stream? It was probably like my coming back from Hong Kong stream? No. Then it should be early February if that's the case. I wonder which stream you followed me. Oh, Fendi also exactly 7 months. One of my first streams. It was probably 5 months. Sure. Ooh. 7 months old, goo goo gaga. Time really does fly. But I agree. Who said it? Like, who always said it? Like, is it someone? Someone keeps saying that it feels like I've been streaming for much longer than 7 months. Like someone said that before. It feels like it's already much longer than that. Oh, Necromancing, I think. Necromancing said that. Like, huh? Has it really been only like a few months? It feels like I've already known you for 2 years. I don't know. Hopefully, I will be able to stream for 2 years at least. That would be good. Even longer. I feel like okay. Speaking of streaming, something happened over the weekend. I think earlier this week something happened that caused me to have a lot of brain worms when it comes to streaming. I will not go into details. But then I came into a conclusion. So, okay, I will tell you a little bit of context. This is a decade-old loaf in our hearts. Only a decade? Am I that young for you? A decade in loaf years is like beep. Years old in humans year. So I was having a lot of brain worms about streaming. Oh, I forgot YouTube exists. I think I need to unmute this and see what's going on YouTube side. A decade old hack love. A hack love is not real. I'm not a hack. I'm young. Okay, we are all young here. That's what we decided last time. I made the rule. I literally like I made the rule that we are all young. So I had this one brainworms, I think, when it comes to streaming, that I had a thought, I'm kind of scared of haters. I feel I'm not I'm not a perfect person. Nobody is perfect. Me especially. I feel like I will make a lot of mistakes as a streamer, as a content creator, right? People bound to hate me for it. I might misspeak, maybe something that just something about me that people don't like. I'm kind of scared of haters, okay? It's only natural to be scared of being hated, right? And another thing that I'm scared of is that I'm scared of being a flop. I'm scared of being invisible. I'm scared of being a flop. But I'm also scared if I get famous. Well, if, emphasize on if, I might get haters. So that's what I'm scared of. And then I did a lot of thinking and thinking and thinking, like, shower thoughts. And I came into a conclusion that I stream because there are some things that I really want to do, creative things that I want to try, people that I want to meet. So, um, I will just do it because I want to. I still have things that I want to do, even if whatever happened next, it's whatever happened next. But as long as I still have things that I want to do, I will just keep doing it. Before, I kind of like got my mind kind of got tainted when it comes to streaming, that I was too hyper fixated to have like some kind of what's it called in English? You know how when it comes to my job as a lawyer, people come to me expecting a result, right? As long as I deliver the result as they want, then I feel like I already did my job and it's finished, it's done, and then then I did something well, right? But when it comes to content creation and streaming and VTubing, it's really difficult to determine a certain product or final result, because it will always be an ongoing process. It will always be a journey. There's not really like a final finished product when it comes to and so people will keep having brain worms no matter how successful they are. And I was too there was a time, like, before I feel like, should I, like, a metrics, like did someone say brainworm? Are you a brainworm, Darksader? I was thinking, like, should I measure myself using some metrics and some things that you can see, you can measure? And I feel like that's really toxic, and I don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to care about that anymore. I have these ideas that I really want to explore. I really want to I really want to do. So yeah, as long as I still have something that I want to do, when I have the time, when I have the energy, while I'm young, I want to do it. I don't want to let the brainworms take over and end up not doing it and stuck with a lot of what ifs and regret when I'm already too old to do it. Or like maybe too busy, or maybe I don't know. Let's see. Thank you for the bits, by the way, Yuki. She also forgot about YouTube. No, I always have YouTube open. Hi, YouTube. Hi. I'll skish that brainworm. I believe that Yomi actually can do that. Yomi has helped me squish a lot of brain worms when it comes to a lot of things. So thank you, Yomi. Yomi is really amazing. Don't worry, I'd never let anyone drag on my Queen Ryenna. Since when I'm a drag queen? I've heard that singing can get rid of brain worms. Haters, losers. Not exactly like, yeah, it's only natural that people can't like, not like everybody can like the same thing. So it's only natural. But I'm kind of scared about it, and it's also natural. But I chose to not really think about it. A hater of Ryenna is an enemy to all bread kind. Yeah, bread solidarity. Right now, I'm having a civil war on my internet. Did someone say brainworm? No. How would you prefer them, grilled or fried? I think that speaking of like grilled or fried, I feel like every content creator should have a mascot in the shape of a bird or maybe fish, so they can eat the brainworms. So and I think that every VTuber and content creator, streamer need to have a mascot of worm eating animals, or maybe humans, I don't know, to eat all the brainworms. Your progress on streaming or any entertainment job won't 100% match your roadmap and plans. Yeah, it's a very not linear thing, I think. Like, some people can make like a breakthrough. Some people will just stay the same forever. So it's whatever, you know? It's a creative process anyway. Fun fact, you're the only one on Twitch that can use just catting. No one else can. You can, Darksader. You can. I assure you, you can. In fact, if I am the only one who can use just catting, then how come I'm not even top 3 on the just catting category? You know, you can see like which streamers use the category. Actually, like the number 1 is also a VTuber. Yomi, are we talking about the red hair hottie? Yeah, we are talking about my wife. I have these exact brainworms, but art-wise, sometimes you gotta take it into account but not fully act on it, you know? Yeah, it's normal to have brainworms, especially when you're doing something like creative. But yeah, if we keep listening to these brainworms, then we will just not going anywhere. So yeah, let's just keep moving. While we have the means to do it, while I still have the energy, time to do it, so I will just do it. I don't care. I don't care about everything anymore. Even if people say that you have to create like short content, I don't want to. So what? I want to stream. Some people say that streaming is a waste of time. You can use that time to create other kind of content, like make 20 shorts in the duration of you streaming for 5 hours. But I don't want to. I just want to do things that I want to do, that I feel that it feels right for me. It feels fun for me. It gives me fulfillment. It gives me happiness. So yeah, who cares about all the things? Like when I said like speaking of just catting, actually, Darksader, if you want to use Darksader category, you just need to type just chatting like usual, and then on under the just chatting category there will be just catting category. I discovered just catting by mistake. It was when I used to do, even when I just started, like when I was just starting out, I mean, Even since the beginning, I always use just chatting. I've always been like a yapper, a yap streamer. So when I one day I was like making my Twitch, editing my Twitch info, right? My Twitch stream info, and then I typed just chatting, and then I saw like just chatting. What is this? And then I was so tempted to try using the just chatting category. And then I posted on Twitter like, what if I stream using the just chatting category? And then people said that, oh, you want to ruin your algorithm, your discoverability by using just chatting category? And I was like, maybe not. And then I decided that screw it. It's funny. I will use just chatting. And my logic is that it's not only because I don't care, but also because I feel that what's the difference in between using the just chatting category and stream a game that is very lesser known? Wouldn't that be just the same? Just imagine that just chatting category is like some kind of very, very niche indie game that I play. So, and nobody else know about it. Nobody really stream it nowadays. So just treat it as some kind of very niche indie games. And I use it, just chatting. So yeah, my logic is that first, it's funny and I want to do it for the art. It's okay if it ruins my discoverability. But in the other hand, my other logic is that it shouldn't ruin my discoverability. Just think of it as a less popular game. Right? You get diaper ads in Chinese again? Really? Oh, Fort Ace! Hi! My name is not Ryenna, by the way. How are you? How have you been? Long time no see. Hope you've been well. I don't even have a portable Chinese baby. What? If I listen to the brainworms, I'd probably stay famous in Furryland. By the way, Fendi, I'm not sure if this will help you with the brainworms, but I do genuinely love your art so much. I often think about your art. I think about it a lot. And I feel that the way that you can draw something very good, very fast, and someone even didn't believe it. Do you remember? So okay, Merpani here, or Fendi, is an artist, very good artist, amazing artist, and Fendi draws really fast, really fast. One time, we were watching Felix's stream, and Felix was streaming a maid roleplay stream. It was a maid roleplay stream. Fendi drew Felix wearing the maid dress, and the maid dress was only revealed during that stream. And Fendi actually managed to finish the drawing before the stream ended. And someone in chat was like, "Did you prepare the drawing beforehand?" And I was like, "No, Fendi is just that fast." And they didn't believe me when I said that. They didn't believe me that Fendi actually managed to draw that fast. But I've seen firsthand. So it's another Felix stream, because Fendi and I met in Felix's stream because we both watch Felix, right? And Felix did this one magma stream. If you don't know what magma is a website where you can draw together with people in real time. And Fendi joined one time, and Fendi managed to fill the canvas, and other people is like just struggling to finish one drawing, and Fendi just like casually fill the canvas with doodles. Kind of like Gartic Phone, but it's not really a game. It's more just a canvas, like an open canvas. People just draw in real time together in one canvas. So it's really interesting too. I'm long past it. If you think streaming is a waste of time, keep in mind they make you study history for no apparent reason. It's not helpful in real life at all. Well, I don't think history is not exactly helpful. I feel like history is kind of like a fiction, though. I feel like history is kind of like half fiction, at least. But it's not really useless. I like reading fiction. People say that reading fiction is a waste of time, but I really like it. You know how I'm not a really social person, right? I spend a lot of my time indoors. I don't really meet with people. I don't really interact with a lot of people. But someone like me actually managed to have a decent social skill, decent problem solving skill, and I can also handle people well because my job requires me to meet with people and talk with people and also to problem solve, right? And I feel I tried to think of how I get this skill set, and I came into conclusion that it was because I read a lot of fiction. So when you read when you read fictional stories, there will be like these characters with their own personalities and also conflicts that they have to solve, and I feel like those stories really helps me a lot when it comes to understanding different personalities, and also when conflict arise, problem happens, what kind of things that I can do about it. And it really helps me with understanding the struggle of different kind of people, like to be more empathetic about their stories. And so yeah, I feel like even reading fiction that a lot of people think as useless, I don't think it's useless at all. And I wasn't the one who thinks streaming is a waste of time. I like streaming. I love streaming. I thought it's pretty obvious, right? I'm kind of addicted to it. People probably like doubt me in the beginning. Probably I'm just starting out. This is literally my first experience when it comes to streaming. I never streamed before. I started streaming one day, January 18, 2025. And I never streamed before that at all, in any kind of form. Literally, this is my first ever experience with streaming. I know a lot of people like quit streaming because they feel like it's not for them. I thought that I thought about the possibility that it might not be for me too, but turns out I actually really like streaming. I like talking to you guys like this, listening to reading your stories, knowing your different personalities and experiences in life. Earlier, we talked a lot about one of your experience, and I feel a lot of respect. Like, I don't know. I like listening to people's stories. That's one of my favorite part about my job. I don't really like interacting with people, but I like listening to their stories. I feel like I can learn from it. That would be a sight to see. Streaming is like a leisure activity, if you ask me. Exactly. It is relaxing for me. Maybe you looked up Just Chatting in April. It was an April Fanny event. Oh, maybe. But it was long before that, though. I started using the Just Chatting category in February, I think. Okay. For this interview, I would like you to answer this question and your heart. Who farted in 1982? Those who use it once in April got to keep using it? No, I'm sure you can. Why I'm sure you can? Because I've seen my sister Zini use it too. And Zini never used it before. And then one day I was watching Zini's stream and I just realized that Zini is actually using Just Chatting category. So I'm pretty sure you can, Darksader. 100% positive. Like that one platformer. Why are you suddenly talking about that, Rain? you're hallucinating here. Why is he being super cute and nice and why? No, you are the one who is being very cute and nice and funny. Always, always. I'd never pre-draw stuff that feels too intentional. I need to do it when I feel like it. Yeah, that's really amazing. And you really have a very unique style that is recognizable. Recognizable style. If we have to read fiction anyway, I hope they make a manga of official subject. Yeah, that would be really interesting. Speed drawing needs time and hard work. Yeah. Speed. Wait. I mean, technically, that's the name. Last time I drew something, it looked like I flushed down the toilet every morning. No way. Lynn, hi. Good morning. Hi. Good to see you here. Good to see you again. I miss Lynn. No, I miss Lynn. Every low, Lynn was away on a long break. Oh, I miss Lynn. Good to see you back. Good to see you here. Working is also a wasting time, but earning tiring. Well, yeah. I kind of like try to make working something more meaningful than just for earning money, but well, it's nothing too big, but that's what I try to do at least. Speaking of work, never mind. It's just too out of nowhere. The way that my brain works, it's kind of like I suddenly like randomly thought of like this one thing about work, and I just want to finish reading the chat first. A lot of my VTuber friends tried to use just chatting. It didn't even show up in search. You can search just chatting. That's the thing. You need to search just chatting for it. That's the weird thing about it. But it is there. It is there. It's a real category. Just chatting. Yeah. Most people don't even realize that I use just chatting instead of just chatting. It looks cuter, you know? There's a cat pictures there on the category. Where is it? Let me check. Let me see. There, just catting. There's a cute cat that looks like kind of like my cat. A long-haired cat. She's taking my lovefulness. 48% loaf. Not bad. Random guy. Hi. Welcome. Good to see you again. How are you? Miss you all too. Lindsay's taking our lovefulness. People tell me buying merch is a waste of money, but they don't count happiness revenue again. Exactly. For real. Hi. My internet is killing me. I'll be going now, right? I'll see you next stream. Okay, I will be streaming tomorrow. I have a plan that I want to try playing Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town. So, Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town is actually a remake of the Harvest Moon series with the same name. I've never played it before. I mean, I tried it, but never really play it. So I have an idea. I want to try to play the game, but with the expectation that I'm actually a Harvest Moon veteran, kind of, right? So it's not a cozy game. It probably wouldn't be like the cozy game experience. It's a real business here. I want to maximize profit. I want to maximize the heart level. So yeah, I want to try to. What will I be able to do it? This game, the remake, and the game that I used to play are two different games. But there are like new characters. There are some changes. There are some differences. But I want to see if I will be able to play as if like I'm a pro, you know, like those kind of like not really speed running, but you know. So I've been trying to remember like what kind of things that I have to do in Harvest Moon. So yeah, let's see. So I even already have like the idea of what the stream title should be like. Should be. So yeah, I'm not taking any more suggestions. This is authoritarian stream. I decide that what I want to play. Sounds like a fun game. Oh my god, Kano! So many people here! So many cool people here tonight! I'm so happy! What a happy day! What a happy day! Ah, Kano! Welcome, welcome. Good to see you here. And Brett is alone! Oh my god! A fellow Brett people! Good to see you again! I'm pushing you off that chair. Yeah, be careful, Spaghetti. What a happy day. Yeah, happy. What a joyful day. So many people I know here. Oh, I'm so happy. We all conspire to invade into the day. Ah. Kano, I saw your new art of Mia. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And also the art that you made for Felix. And also, who else? There's one other art. The one that is also cherry theme. I forgot. For who was it? For one of the BLL members? They're all so cool. Good job. Good job. Otsukano. By the way, Brett is love. How are you? Earlier, someone with the name Brett also stopped by. So many Brett people here today. Brett people solidarity. Kano. Steltos! Oh my god! Did you guys actually conspire to meet today on this stream? Stel Toaster, good to see you again. Hello. Oh, your drawing of Yuito, that's really good. Oh my god. I don't know what you mean, Tihi. By the way, you guys, if you realize the name of the stream title, I'm actually currently the BL member Yuto. Yeah, it's really good. You draw him so cute. You drew him so cute though. Sorry, had work distract. It's okay. Focus on your work. Testing something. Yes, I am currently multi-streaming to YouTube. Suddenly I forgot what's the site called. I'm currently multi-streaming. This is my third try to multi-stream. I already tried multi-streaming twice using 2 different methods and they all failed. But this is my yeah. So Lynn, you use Restream, right? The one that you use is Restream, IO? Is it Restream? I tried Restream. I failed. It was so laggy. It was a mess. The first one that I tried was sorry. Harvest Moon DS. Oh, two friends. The Harvest Moon 2 Towns. Is that the one? Harvest Moon Tale of Two Towns? Is that the one? I only played that one briefly. Oh, you mean Oracle? That's Oracle. That's not a witch. Wait. Is there a witch character in Harvest Moon Tale of Two Towns? No. Oh, Harvest Moon DS. Oh, this one was really out of my out of wait. Then this is the I almost dropped my phone. Wait. There's a witch bachelorette? Oh, witch princess! Oh, now I remember. Yeah. I remember. Witch princess. Okay. A special bachelorette. Yes. I see. Oh, interesting. This is a fusion of Harvest Moon, More Friends in Mineral Town, and Forget Me Not Valley. Interesting. We attempted murder at some point. Wow, this game is out of my radar. But this looks really crazy good. What the heck? It's a fusion of Mineral Town and Forget Me Not Valley. I played both. I played Harvest Moon It's a Wonderful Life on PS2, I think. Yeah, I played the Wonderful Life series too on PS2, the one on PS2. So we can choose, I think. We can choose between playing as a girl or a guy. But when you play as a girl, the options, the marriageable options are not really interesting. Sorry. But when you play as a guy, there's this one girl that's kind of interesting, and then this other girl that is kind of interesting. I don't know, I feel like I'm more accepting when it comes to ladies. I have wider range when it comes to ladies. The guys are typically dull. Yeah, on the Forget Me Not Valley, kind of. Okay, so I tried SE Live to multi-stream, and it was also a fail. It's just it was just very laggy. It was very buggy. It was glitchy. Hopefully this one will be okay though. So far, so good. So far, it's the smoothest experience I've ever experienced when it comes to multi-streaming. So. That's good. Yeah. So yeah, tomorrow, I mean, yesterday. Tomorrow, I really want to try to play Harvest Moon. So hopefully you guys will be able to make it. If not, that's also okay. So yeah, I really want to try that one. And then another game that I really want to try, it's actually a gacha game, I think. But this one game is really interesting because it's based on Persona 5. So the other game that I really want to try is what's it called? Persona 5 The Phantom X. Yeah. I think I can finally not busy. That's good. Yeah, I want to try Persona The Phantom X. Yeah. Maybe next week. Maybe this Sunday. I don't know yet. But I really want to try to play that game at least once if I like it. If I don't like it. If I like it, maybe more. I don't know. But it's a gacha games. It will be my comeback to gacha. Hopefully I won't have to gacha anything. But I've heard that the game is actually very free-to-play friendly. But let's see. Okay? I'm really curious about that game. I want to try it. So maybe somewhere next week. And if all plans fail, I still have other plans, which is to find other games similar to Valhalla. I already bookmarked wishlist and add to library a lot of game demo that is kind of similar vibe to Valhalla. Not really exactly like Cyberpunk Bartender, but the way that it's cozy, but also story rich and also mature. So it's not like a childish game. So yeah, I already researched some games similar to Valhalla in terms of atmosphere, like kind of like theme, but not exactly the same like Valhalla. So yeah, if all things failed, I still have some plans that I want to try, games that I want to try. So yeah, and also I decided my mind. I set my mind on this big plan when it comes to VTubing. I was very hesitating about it, but I decided that as long as, well, I have the mean to do it, and as long while I still have the time and to do it, the energy to do it, so I want to do it. Yeah, I'm really glad. It's kind of surreal that I have time to be laid back like this, talk to people on the internet, and stream. It's kind of surreal. I'm very very like, especially on the weekday. My Friday stream has always been the one that is kind of unbelievable for me that I can do that. Uh, well, kind of consistently, because the nature of my work, it's very inconsistent. I need try to always stream because that's strangely when I draw best. Really, I strangely draw best when I watch streams too. I like watching streams when I draw. Somehow it really boosts the creativity. It boosts the inspiration and motivation when it comes to drawing. When back then I was watching Rixie's what is that game called? The horror steampunk game. And I finished a lot of drawings during that one stream alone. And the last drawing that I made, I drew it during Arane stream. So yeah, I really like watching streams while I draw something. Oh, speaking of drawing, watch try suddenly I can draw a decent car. Car? Why a car? By the way, I made this bread plushie on request from. This is actually the reward for the art raffle that I did for my birthday. And it's a passingcatloaf. Yeah, it's a passingcatloaf plushie. By the way, Jay, if you are still here, did you claim it? I think you claim it, right? Before it expired? Yeah. I'm happy that I've managed to finish this before too long. Feet or shoes are the things that haunt me as a hobbyist artist. Yeah, I can't draw shoes. You claim it. That's good. Hey, this is the one that I made for Jay, and the one that still bummed that I wasn't there for the end of fall. Yeah, the pot is up though. If you want to watch it, but if you don't want to, well, it's anticlimactic. The ending is anticlimactic. Valhalla is the kind of game that is just like real life, Things happen, shit happen, problems happen, emotion goes up and down. But at the end of the day, it's just another day. So Valhalla is not really like that kind of storytelling with beginning, conflict, and then ending. It's just like yeah. It's just like we appreciate the social interactions that we get with our clients, with our customers, I mean. And also, yeah, Valhalla is really interesting because it's really just like real life. Well, it's not exactly like real life, but the aspect that Oh, Hawkeye, Hawkeye, welcome, welcome. Good morning, good morning. Good to see you again. How are you? Hope you've been well. Yeah, this is the plushie of passingcatloaf that Jay requested. Thank you for the request. It was very fun to draw. The one that Ronnie asked me, it was a twist emote for a Pokemon. I was I was like, huh? But challenge accepted. I mean, it's not the first time I've ever drawn a quiz emote that is not of like people. I made the the Pion Star quiz emote before, and I also made one for Flame. If you know Flame, sometimes Flame stops by my stream, and I made one quiz emote for Flame. Treating myself this breakfast with bulldog? So I'm not the only crazy one. Every weekend, like yesterday, tomorrow morning, I will eat instant noodle for breakfast. By instant noodle, I mean Indomie, by the way, Oyomi. Mi goreng. Yeah, I usually eat instant noodle for breakfast. And then you know how I did those collabs with Rixie, right? And then Rixie asked me like, what did you eat for breakfast? And I said instant noodles. And then Rixie said like, instant noodles for breakfast? Yeah, it's my comfort meal. It's my comfort food. Yeah, Indomie. Yomi ate it during collab with Icy last week. Mm-hmm. Instant. Yeah, instant. Yeah, but so I thought I was weird because it's kind of weird to eat instant noodle for breakfast. And then Lin is like bulldog. Crazy. Yeah, Indomie mention. It's not too spicy. I have like a pile of lettuce with it. Actually, bulldog is filled. Instant noodles are so good. Yeah, yeah. Do you know that Indomie is actually very cheap in the United States? I was like really confused. So the price of 60 packs of Indomie is only $25. $25 for 60 packs of Indomie in the US? Is that for real? I was really confused because I thought this might be a fake website. It's indomie.us. Sounds about right? It's that cheap? Damn. I eat instant noodles in the morning too. I'm not weird after all. I'm not weird. I'm normal. I eat instant noodle for breakfast. Do you not? I mean, Yomi, do you not have they go to have us eat something? Well, Indomie is not really bad choice if you can buy like 60 packs of it in for $25, because I asked my friend who lives in the US, right? How much do you usually spend for one meal? Like if you order it from what's it called? DoorDash. And my friend said that around $18 for a breakfast for one person. And then that's why when I saw that the price of 60 packs of Indomie, like, really? It's so surreal. Do you not have DoorDash for you about $30? Why so expensive though? So expensive. Do you not have like a very good spice tolerance, Yomi? Because I don't, which is embarrassing. which is embarrassing. Food delivery is so expensive. I agree, actually. Even here, I mean, like, it's so expensive. But it's really convenient too. Food delivery is actually not so common in Japan. Well, in Japan, they have Uber Eats. Wait, I learned how to pronounce Uber during your stream with Icy. The way that Icy pronounce it, is it Uba? 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 Is it pronounced like Uba? I forgot. I forgot how to pronounce it. Yeah, Uber Eats. The cost of living is pretty bad here. I can only imagine how bad it is. I mean, like, even in Australia, it's pretty crazy for me. Like, $300 to $900 of rent per week. The more German sounds of Uber. Uber. I have a normal spice tolerance. Bulldog is just crazy level. Like the carbonara bulldog is manageable. I like the pink bulldog. The normal bulldog, I think it's too much for me. I also don't have that good of spice tolerance, but eating it with a lot of lettuce and some cucumbers helps a lot. I don't like cucumbers. That's a problem for me. I don't really like cucumbers. I feel like my mom asked me why I don't like cucumbers, and I feel like it's because I don't like slimy food. Bean Dog, hi, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Carbonara bulldog is good. Carbonara bulldog, is it the pink one? The pink one? Carbonara bulldog. Carbonara bulldog. Or is it just the way that you cook it? It's the pink one. Cucumber slimy? Is it not? People like to add cheese, but I'm not much of a fan of cheese at times. I don't really have cheese ready of all times. It's not for you? It is for me. Well, it's not really slimy. I mean, it's like watery. I don't really like watery fruits too. I don't like watermelon. So there's that. But I like cantaloupe, or what's it called? The green melon. Honeydew. I like honeydew, but I don't like watermelon. Your watermelon is your fave. You can have all the watermelon. I will give it to you. I don't really like watermelon. I don't know why. I can eat it. I mean, I don't dislike it, but I don't really like it. How do you feel about soups? I like soups. The one that I really don't like, that I can't eat at all, is cucumber. I don't know why. I don't know why I don't like cucumber. I also don't like similar vegetable like cucumber. What's it called? Like cucumber but huge. What's it called? I forgot what it's called. It's cucumber but kind of bigger. Zucchini, yeah. I also don't like that one. I understand you with the textures though. For me, it's raw apple. I had raw apples. I don't like raw apples too. I don't huge cucumber. I don't like apples too. I'm a picky eater. I think you guys will probably guess that by now. I'm very picky. I don't really fancy cucumbers because they're extremely tasteless. That's what I thought about it too. I mean, I tried to think of the reasons why I don't like cucumber, and one of the answer that I came up with is because they're so tasteless for me. like the sense of smell. Like it I don't like how they barely have any smell. Like watermelon. Yeah. Cucumbers are tasteless. Refreshing. I can understand why people think cucumber are refreshing, but I still don't like it. When it comes to refreshing food, what is it that I like? Maybe strawberry. I like strawberry. I don't dislike, but they are incredibly boring. I don't. Okay, for watermelon, I don't really like it, but I still can eat it. And sometimes I will think that watermelon is pretty good, but for cucumber, I really don't like it unless you like chop it very small until like it doesn't really look like cucumber anymore. Then I will be able to eat it. But if it still looks like cucumber, I don't really like it. Oh, apples are not good if you eat it raw. No one can change my mind. It's really strange. I feel like a lot of people like apples. I don't expect to meet some people who don't like apples in my chat. I don't feel so alone anymore. I don't really like apple. Do you like pickles? No. No, no, no. I don't really like pickles. I don't really like sour. I don't really like sour taste. I think I enjoy them only when they mix with other stuff and season. Cucumber? Cucumber tastes good and fresh. That's good. That's good. That's good if you like it. You can have them. I usually do that. My mom really likes cucumber. See, it's a lot of cucumbers. I will just give my cucumbers to her. Like here, my cucumbers. Like when I ordered food and it comes with cucumbers, I will give it to her. What do you think of eating lettuce with like every other bite with savory food? That's what I do often. And so much my mom joked I was a rabbit. I like lettuce. I like lettuce, especially when it comes to Korean barbecue. Like, you know how people like when you want to eat Korean barbecue, when you eat Korean barbecue, you wrap the meat in lettuce with lettuce, right? That tastes so good. That's literally one of the best tasting food I've ever tried. Apples are a weird niche species. In all reality, most of them taste horrible. Really? Like pear tastes kind of good, right? I don't like pear either. And I'm allergic to kiwi, which is weird. Which is weird. I was so surprised when I found out. I ate a cake, a pie actually, kind of like a cake, a pie with kiwi on it, and I never really ate kiwi before. So when I tried the cake, I was like, okay, it's good. And then I suddenly got like itchy all over my legs, and then it's the kiwi. So I was like, huh? Allergic to kiwi? That's so strange. I don't know that it's possible. But throughout my life, I've ever... Hey, don't be like that. It's because we cloned a few good ones. There is too much apple hate in this chat. Do you like apple though, Hokai? You seem like someone who will like apple. Obsequies. Tell me how to pronounce your name if you want to, okay? Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I already tried apple once cause I walked up to Conestoga sample stand not knowing what it was, locked eyes with the guy, felt too awkward to walk away or not take it. It was apple eyes and it shivered. Obsequies? Really? You pronounce it right. Happy to be here. Happy to have you here. Gold pixel heart. What is that? Thank you for donating via the Twitch charity tool during Twitch Together for Good 2023. It's a really cool badge you have there. Sorry, got distracted with cool badge. I was like, oh, cool badge. like the dono badge. Yeah. Not only that it looks interesting, the story behind it is pretty interesting too. I probably ate about 5 to 8 a week. Yeah, you seem like someone who will like apple somehow. Yeah, you can have all the apples. Yeah, you have the apple is so good. Yomi can have the apple too. You like apples? Really? So it's kind of 50-50 so far. Kind of 50-50. After natural reproduction, for the taste dramatically change with the offspring because of genetic variations. Apples are cool. You guys can have the apples. I don't really like apples somehow. I know who to send your apples to then. Yeah. If I get like apples, and I'm sending it to Yomi, to Fendi, to Hokai. I seem like someone who eats apple. What does that mean? I don't know. I'm an empath, you see? I'm an empath. I'm a real one. I think sugar canes are a bit more tasty but too hard work for me to eat. Huh? Sugar canes? I only ever try it like squeeze into like sugar cane juice. I don't think you can. I didn't know that you can eat it directly from the cane. I have like very weak teeth, so I don't like food that is kind of too hard. So that's why I don't like apples. I don't like pear. I don't like papaya. Papaya is actually kind of soft, but it's also kind of hard. What else? Who eats sugar cane? Fendi, apparently. Oh, you live near a field of them. Isn't it like a lot of ants? Is there a lot of bugs in sugarcane field? Like ants, probably. So it's like a drinkable stick. That's really cool, actually. I'm intrigued. You can like peel the sugar cane and bite and chew the juice out before spitting it. Your parents have done that before, but not you? You've seen a lot of people eat sugar cane? Sugar cane is painful to eat, but they taste so good? I've never seen it before. A drinkable stick. Ayo. I wish I like the taste of mushroom. I love their kingdom and how weird they are, but not for eating them. Oh, I like mushroom. I like mushroom. I've chewed sugarcane, very fibery. Oh, interesting. I like mushroom. I wish I don't. It's the opposite. So there's one. I'm not really usually interested in luxurious stuff. I'm not even interested on buying a car. I feel like I don't really need it. It's a luxury for me. And I'm not really, even though I really like fashion, I don't think I will ever be able to justify buying a $10,000 bag or something like that. So like I'm not really the type of person who usually like luxurious stuff, but I unfortunately really like the taste of truffle. uh, I'm not interested in like caviar and things like that, but I really like truffle, and truffle is so damn expensive for ooh. Mushroom soup. I like mushroom soup. Mushroom is so good. I think Yomi is the least picky eater, for real. For real. I miss drinking pressed sugar cane though. Yeah, pressed sugar cane I've ever tried. I tried it before. It's really common in Singapore too, I think. Because when I was in Singapore like not too long ago, I saw a lot of sugar cane, like pressed sugar cane juice stand in Singapore. Love getting it that alongside sweet milk and yogurt. Do you guys like coconut though? Coconut water? Do you guys like coconut in general? You're scared of mushrooms? Really? Mushrooms is just like, I don't know, like mushrooms. There's a reason it's really expensive. Heard it tastes good and extremely hard to find. Yeah, I really like coconut. I like a lot of things coconut. I like the flesh, the coconut flesh, and I also like the water. Coconut water is really the dried coconut shaving. But meh on the water. I really like the water too. No, but coconuts are everywhere and everyone sells it. I'm so sick. Really? I like coconut. I really like coconut. I don't eat it like a lot because it's not really common in my city. I don't live anywhere near the sea. Usually coconut is like, it's not exclusively on the beach, but it's kind of like usually planted on the beach, and I don't live anywhere near the beach, so the only thing I hate is celery and milk. I like milk. I really like milk. And celery, I kind of like it. I like onions. So things kind of similar to onions, like spring onions. Ooh, give me the spring onions. I really like spring onions. I like onions. I like garlic. I like, you can have all the celery and milk. Celery, I think celery is fine for me. I just remember it. Blah. Oh, I don't like coriander. I don't like the smell of coriander somehow. Oh no, it will be a mess when Yomi tries to cook for the household. This one picky eater, so annoying. You don't like this, you don't like this. You hate pages, TBH. Oh no. Coriander, let me check if this is the one that I don't like. I don't want to mistake it. Yeah, coriander is the one that I don't like. It smells weird for me. I don't know why. I'm just gonna make it instant noodles. No, I only eat instant noodle once a week. I only eat instant noodle once a week. Oh. I know that I sound so picky, but honestly, I rarely ever have any problems when buying food outside. Like, I never really like, I also don't like bitter melon. My parents would have stuffed bitter melon soup, but I just can't handle the level of bitterness in it. I don't really like it either. Who likes it? You only have breakfast once a week. No, I usually eat rice for breakfast actually. I like eating big breakfast. You better save the instant noodles for that week I visit. You like tomatoes. Oh, you like bitter melon, Yomi? Okay, Yomi is certified the least picky eater for now. The least picky eater. Mm-hmm. I think I'm the most picky eater. I'm really picky. Even when it comes to chicken, I only eat the breast. I don't eat other parts of the chicken. Yomi needs to be more picky. Yomi eats everything. Tomato. Okay, I used to be neutral about tomato. And then there's a story of how I was forced to eat tomato every single day in large quantity. And after that, I just don't like tomato anymore. Hi, Ender Dad. Hi, hi. I can stomach tomato, but I don't like them. I'll take the tomatoes for you. Yeah, just take them all. Just take them all. I'm fine with tomato when it's already in form of other kind of food. Like, for example, if you make a tomato omelette, like if you make it into omelette, it's kind of nice. And also if you have tomato in soup, it's really nice too. But like just eating it alone, I don't really like it. I want to try bitter melon. Bitter melon, it's pretty good actually. It's not really horrible. It's kind of, what's it called? Like the taste is kind of rich. It's but it's too bitter for me. I don't really like it. I can only eat like a bit. And I don't really crave it too. But I understand how people can crave it because it's really strong. You like too many foods, it's unfair. I'll eat whole tomato raw if you don't want it. Okay. Fit el tomato. How is this ketchup and popcorn? No. I don't really like popcorn, by the way. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know. I'm such a picky eater. I think this one will make me hate it. I don't really like ice cream. Yeah. I sometimes will really crave ice cream somehow. And sometimes I want to eat ice cream, but in general, I actually don't really like ice cream. I especially don't like it if it's like popsicles. If it's like ice cream, like the milky type or soft serve, it's okay. It's I kind of like it. But if it's like popsicles, I don't like it. I don't know, I like eating fruits and vegetables by themselves. Ooh, like a rabbit. Elk got other animals allegations. Now a rabbit. I love the spicy. Yeah, I'm not really good with spices either. Cream cycles, those are so good. I see outside, creamy inside. Cream cycles, what is that? Like Magnum? I like Magnum. Oh, this looks like Magnum. Magnum is pretty good, in my opinion. What's the weirdest thing I've ever ate? Raw fish? Sashimi? Ads? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like sashimi. I tried. Stinky tofu, I've never tried. I've never tried stinky tofu. Gator jerky. Well, I was watching Soma stream like the other day, and Soma and the chat really convinced me to try gator meat, like deep fried gator. And I somehow kind of convinced. Various bugs. Oh no, I won't eat bugs. I don't even eat like seafood that much. The only seafood that I like to eat is salmon and tuna. Even though it smells bad, it tastes really good. Stinky tofu, I kind of want to try, but I'm scared. What if I got traumatized? Because I'm really picky. I'm really picky. That's what I heard. I really like soy milk though. If it swims, I'll eat it. Oh. Really? Wow. Soy milk. Yeah, I really like soy milk. How to survive Japan if you don't like seafood? Well, first I can eat ramen, and then second of all, I can eat convenience store food, and third of all, I can still eat sushi if it's aburi sushi. Fried crickets have the same texture of jaggery? Really? Damn, I don't know, man. I'm really picky eater. Like, imagine I don't even eat like chicken wings, and you expect me to eat crickets or like bugs or other kind of exotic kind of food? It's really difficult for me, and I don't even really like red meat. Yeah, I've never tried chicken wings before. Most things are typically good when fried. Yeah. Are you back from ad now, Lynn? It should be over. It should be over. Video player error. That's kind of impressive. I'm sorry. I know I'm very picky. But you know what's more surprising? I've never really have any problem with food. I mean, I somehow can find something that I can eat. Somehow. Like, for example, like in Japan. Even like, I know that Japan, like diet's very seafood heavy, right? But somehow I still manage to find some things that I like to eat. Like karage, and also tamagoyaki, and also some meatballs, and a lot of food actually. And I really like, I like seaweed. I like seaweed though. I like seaweed. I like spinach. I like a lot of like vegetables, except for like coriander, bitter melon, cucumber. Takoyaki is one of your favorite food. I can eat takoyaki. I can eat it. It's fine if it's like that. If it's like still in the shape of a full taco, I can't do that. I also don't like squid at all. But if it's a takoyaki, then I can eat it. Just munching on a pack of seaweed wrap sheets. Yeah, seaweed is really good. I personally really like wakame salad. I really like wakame salad. It's really refreshing. I like the Japanese pancake okonomiyaki. Okonomiyaki is also very good. And what else do I usually eat in Japan? Yeah, karage, and also famichiki, ramen, aburi sushi. Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, I don't really like seafood, but there's this unagi. I like unagi. Unagi is really good. But I've never really tried unagi unless it's cooked the Japanese way. So yeah, unagi is one seafood that I really like. Unagi is really like, I really like it. Unagi is also one of the most expensive food that I like. Unagi, yeah. How do you feel towards udon? I love it, but sometimes people say the noodles are too thick. I like udon. I like udon. My queen, my sweet love. Hello, 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 Arane. Hi. Good to see you here. I'm trying item multi-stream and it's been going well so far. It's amazing. It's amazing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for recommending item. Like me thick noodles. I like udon. I like udon. I like soba. I like noodles in general. I think I like spaghetti. I like pasta. I kind of like pasta. I like noodles too. I like carbs. I think carbs are is one thing that I'm not really picky about. Like I like rice. I like pasta. It's so good and easy to set up. Sometimes it shits itself, but it's an easy just to re-enter stream the YouTube stream key. Yeah, it's really simple. It's really surprising for me. It's so surprising how simple it is. It's almost hard to believe. If you ask me to choose between ramen or udon, I'll choose udon. Oh, I will choose ramen. I like ramen more. Noodle soup are always so good. Yeah, I really like noodles. I like yakisoba too. Very good. And I like, dumplings. Oh, I like a lot of kinds of dumplings. And I also really like dim sum. Oh, I really like dim sum. I like I don't really like shrimp, but if it's crystal shrimp, what is it called? Yeah, I really like dumplings. Noodles or rice? Rice. I like rice more. I like red rice, brown rice, white rice, all kind of rice. I like rice. I'm tired of rice. I don't think I will be able to get tired of rice. I really like rice. Just give me bread. Breads are friend, not food. No. Yeah, bread is really good too. I don't like it, but I need it. Rice? Yeah, bread is also really good. I don't know. Carbs is kind of easy for me. It's one that I least picky about. Rice, noodles, bread, dumplings. I really like dumplings. Even pasta. What else? Oh, but there's this one thing that I really don't like, and people are kind of weirded out by it. Rice porridge. I don't like rice rice congee. Rice porridge. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Somehow. Yeah, I don't like it. See, people is always like so weirded out by it. Like, why? Yeah, I know, right? When I'm sick, I usually eat steamed rice, like Hainanese chicken rice. But I don't like it if it's a porridge or congee. Yeah, I don't like it. Yeah, I don't like it. I really can't eat it. I don't know why. It's one thing that I really can't eat. If it's like watermelon, I can still eat it, but I don't really like it. Or maybe like ice cream, I sometimes still crave it, but I actually don't really like it. But if it's rice congee or cucumber, those are the two things that I really don't like to eat. I just had that this morning. When I'm sick, my comfort food is Hainanese chicken rice or steamed rice. Like rice that you steam with stocks. Like not only Hainanese chicken rice, but other kind of steamed rice too. But if it's like a porridge, like congee, I don't really like it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is this why I'm not popular? It's because I'm such a picky eater. That's a turn off, like what a difficult person. So picky. But seriously though, I don't really have any problem usually. It's really easy. Like if you ask me what did I eat for dinner today, it's just rice and chicken. And tofu. I like soy. I like tofu. I like soy milk. I know pickier Texans are neurotic. Really? 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 I can't imagine being pickier than me. It's already so difficult for me. I mean, like, it already feels like pretty weird for me to dislike so many different food, you know? I can't imagine, like, being pickier than me. What do you get at Yamcha? What is Yamcha? Yamcha? Oh, dim sum place. Oh, Let's see the menu. Yamcha menu. Okay, I like xiaolong pao. Xiaolong pao. Ooh, so good. So good. Like meat bun. So good. What is brown dumpling? I like crystal shrimp. Crystal shrimp. Where is crystal shrimp? Is it the brown dumpling? I like crystal shrimp. And then I also like salted egg custard pao. And I also really like truffle mushroom bun. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. I really like it. Oh, crystal mushroom dumpling. I don't know, but that sounds good. That's from the steamed dim sum menu. From fried dim sum, prawn wonton crepes. Sounds pretty good. Hakao? Yeah, hakao. Yes. I really like hakao. And then vegetarian spring roll. I like spring rolls. Shrimp bean curd roll. Sounds good. I like shrimp when it's dim sum. Shrimp when it's dim sum somehow tastes better. Abe, hi. Oh, Abe, good timing. Lynn is Lynn is actually here. Please say apple. Okay, I said it. We are actually talking about apple earlier. My parents claim I was picky because I only hated mushroom, tomato, and low-fat sour cream. Low-fat sour cream? That's so specific. Soy milk? I love soy milk. I only drink soy milk. Whole milk is blah. Oh, I like soy milk. I like milk too. That's a whole state of pickier eaters? Really? Dang, you didn't say apple the funny way this time? Wait, I said apple the funny way? How? Apple? Apple? How else should I say it? It's what they use in Taco Bell. I've never had Taco Bell before. I don't think it exists at all in my country, actually. Maybe it is? I'm not sure. I've been making dumplings recently, so maybe I can one day make a table of full of dim sums. Yeah. Apple? Never. Never. I would never. Never. I never pronounce apple as apple. Apple? Huh? No way. You're imagining it. And then, oh, what is this one called? There's a Chinese name for it. It's called like the I forgot what it's called. Egg tarts. Oh, I love egg tarts. Egg tarts and cheese tart. I like both. Mango pudding. Oh, should I get dim sum tomorrow? Ooh, so good. Oh, this all sounds so good though. Longan almond jelly, that also sounds so good. Damn it, Yomi. Damn it, Yomi. These are all sound so good though. Xiao Long Pao, ugh, I like it so much. You know what? Xiao Long Pao is actually not very common. Like not all dim sum restaurants here has Xiao Long Pao. It's more kind of luxurious. The first time I've ever tried Xiao Long Pao was actually when I ate dim sum with my Chinese teacher. Thank you for the check-in, MT. Hi, welcome. Glad I just finished breakfast, yeah. Oh no, banana pudding, oh. Thank you for the hat pats. This starts to making me hungry, I'm sorry. Blame Yomi for that. Yeah, let's sleep. If it's late for you, let's sleep early and then we wake up and eat good breakfast. Yeah, I can't wait for breakfast. I want to eat instant noodles. Me? I'm just a little guy. Ooh, yeah. So I like dim sum. I think I like dim sum in general. Little guys unite. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy seeing the emotes. The please emote. Oh, I just realized if I search, then I can easily find all please emote that I have. There you go. Unfortunately, you're too large to be called the little guy. Everyone can be the little guy. Yay! It's kind of my specialty at this point. The please emote. I feel like I really should what's it called? Treat VTubing just like how I treat drawing. Do you take comms? Next time. Wait, do you have do you have reference sheet? Send me your reference sheet. If it inspires me, I will just draw you for free. I don't take money for my art. But unless like you win it on art raffle, like the one that I did before. If like a design inspires me enough for me to want to draw them, then I will draw them. So I feel like I should treat VTubing and streaming and content creation in general just like how I treat drawing. I draw just because simply I want to. Just because I want to and I feel inspired to do it. I don't care about like if I make money from drawing. I don't really care if people like my posts on Twitter of the one that I post of my drawing. So I feel like I should treat streaming less seriously. I mean like I just do it because I want to. I should treat it just like how I treat my drawings. Hi Beaker. Good morning, good morning. I'm not calling a nerd just like the glasses. I see. I like my other glasses better. The one that's shaped like cats. But it's really difficult. Like this one, it fits me so well. I mean like, you know, when it comes to like the fit. But that one, I like the look of it. It's cute. Yeah, send me your reference sheet, Al, or like the links to it if you don't mind. I will take a look. I really like your design actually, from based on what I've seen so far. Thank you for the hat pads. Thank you. Be careful though. Don't mess up the hair fence. Good morning. Well, Soma stream last night, so I figured that you didn't get enough. Do I send you message? Yeah, sure. Wait, let's see. Where is it? Where are you, El? Wait. I'm trying to find you. Oh, there you are. Yeah, you should be able to message me. I don't make promises though. I can't promise because it really depends on my mood. It really depends. Don't worry, I'm always careful with the hairpins. Thank you. Don't hairpet too much, you'll get breadcrumbs everywhere. Oh, I'm creating breadcrumbs even simply by existing. That's why you get channel points like the breadcrumbs by watching me. Simply by us like hanging around like this, the chat loaves and cat loaves. So we're making breadcrumbs. It's like, I don't know, it's like dust. It's like dead skin cells. It will just exist simply by us like existing. Breadcrumbs is like the bread equals of dead skin cells. If we collect enough breadcrumbs, can we make bread Ryenna pudding? Oh, like cheesecake. Like cheesecake, right? The base of the cheesecake, you use cookie crumbs. Breadcrumbs are dandruff. Dead skin cells, yeah. The Rixie loaf is adorable. Thank you. I don't know if you guys remember. I mentioned that I really don't like having depths. So when I did this, I really try to finish it as soon as possible. Thankfully, the winners submitted their requests pretty fast too. So I want to make it as soon as possible. But as I said, drawing, it really depends on my mood. And thankfully, I suddenly got like a burst of inspiration that weekend. So yeah. The Rixie loaf. I have a lot of plushie somehow. Drawing the plushie was my attempt to learn how to draw something with more depth. Usually, I feel like the drawing that I made are simpler, right? But I think I still did a few lines and then was ready for art. uh few lines. All plushy on the bed and Roy has to sleep on the floor. Yeah, I have to sleep on the other room. Yay. What is this? Oh. Oh. I saw the post that Yomi sent. Sleeping on the floor isn't too bad actually. I agree actually. How many of you likes to sleep on the floor? I do. Especially when I was in Japan. When I'm in Japan, like when I visited Japan, like before, well now I have a bed usually, but before I used to sleep on the floor if I go to Japan. Yeah, I really like sleeping on the floor. It's really good for your back. Actually, my bed is very hard. Like, yeah, I like sleeping with hard surface. I don't like sleeping in hard surface. It really feels good with for my back. Well, I have scoliosis. Probably why. I have kind of bad back. Kind of. Oh, you're making reference to Isaac from Heroes. I don't know that. Same? You have bad back or you have scoliosis? Or you just like sleeping on hard surface? I do. Yeah, you agree? Yeah. I do have bad back, not sure about scoliosis. I didn't realize. For the longest time, I didn't realize I have scoliosis. But it should have been obvious. So, my shoulder, if you look at it, it's kind of like it's not really even. I didn't realize it was because of scoliosis. I thought it was because just bad posture. So when I did the thorax scan because I was about to do the wisdom teeth surgery. I did a thorax scan, right? And the doctor said that, oh, your spine, you have scoliosis. I was like, huh? I didn't check the scan result. I didn't really care. And I was like, oh, wait, you're right. why my spine looks like this? Yeah, I didn't realize. But it doesn't really affect my life. So yeah. But I do really yeah, I got curves. Where? My spine. No. It's untreated because it never really bothers me. With my daily life. As I said, I didn't even realize. It's untreated, yeah. I just had to be careful when it comes to work exercise, like weightlifting, because it'll probably affect with my spine strength, like durability of my spine. So I don't really do a lot of exercise that is really heavy for my spine, for my back. So yeah, I'm really careful about it. But other than that, it doesn't really bother me usually. And I actually have pretty good posture. Even right now, I'm sitting straight. I'm sitting straight. Like people sometimes tell me like, how are you sitting so uncomfortably for a long time? It's just habit. Like the way I walk, I'm kind of used to pull the shoulder, so it makes your posture straight, like, you know it. And this is actually because I have a best friend. Like this best friend I already knew since I was in middle school, and she does ballet. She does ballet, and she still does ballet, but she doesn't really dance anymore. She's a ballet instructor now. So you know how ballerina has really good posture. So yeah, I kind of like got influence from that. But even before I met her, um, I never really have bad postures usually. So yeah, and I don't realize. I thought the reason why my shoulder is like kind of different length, different height. Like it usually looks like I'm leaning to one side based on my shoulder, but turns out it's because I have scoliosis. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that it's something that you can see like that based on the shoulder. It never really affected me. Even my friend who is a ballerina, she also has scoliosis actually. So yeah, scoliosis is, I don't know. It's something that you are born with. It's not really something about posture. But if it's bad enough, it's actually possible that you get exempt from military because of scoliosis. I wonder if mine will be considered as bad enough for me to get exempt from military. Like assuming that I was born in a country with military, like mandatory military drafting, and also assuming that I'm a man. Yeah, scoliosis is actually one of the reasons that why you can be exempt from mandatory military drafting, or like if you apply to military. Because I had a friend who has very bad case of scoliosis, and he didn't need to do the military, even though it's mandatory in his country to do the military training. So yeah, I wonder if my case would be considered as bad enough. Probably not. You're not a man. Yeah, I'm not. I wonder if it would be more interesting if I become a man, or if I stay a woman, because I feel like I like men, so I kind of want to become a man. But if I become a man, then if I want to be with another man, it will have to be BL. It will have to be yaoi. And that's kind of bad, but because like it will be more difficult, but also good. So it's really confusing. Isn't that a bonus? Yeah, I know, right? Like, it's so confusing. Is it easier to like men if I'm a man? Or is it easier to like men if I'm a woman? Somehow, I feel like it might be easier to if I'm a man too. You like men enough to know how to be a real man? I don't know, man. If they were desperate for troops, they'd probably draft you anyway. I have a feeling, because I'm kind of like physically I'm fine, question mark. Is it easier to like men as a man? I'm not sure if that's how it works. I don't know. There are some things that we can't understand because we are not a man. So maybe it is indeed easier to like a man if you are a man. No, harder, but the relationship is much stronger though. Lower divorce rate. Yeah, actually, isn't gay couple has the lowest divorce rate? I'm the number one woman liker and I'm male, so if inverse is true, it's easier as a woman. Hmm. Is it easier to love a woman if you're a woman? I don't know. It's probably harder actually. Because you know how the struggles of a lot of lesbians, that when they try so hard to flirt with another girl, it will just be brushed off as friendly. No one likes women more than me. Oh, thank you for liking women so much. My only issue when I went in was my feet are flat, but they still took me with a wafer. Oh, I see. From what I recall, lesbians couples has the highest divorce rates. Why so many? Why is this such a common knowledge? This is not the first time I've heard about this, but I've never read it myself. I wonder why so many people know about this, but not me. I only ever heard this from other people. I have no clue how to think of that, even as a gender fluid creature, as I who identifies as both. It's really complicated. Yeah, it's like something like 7%, if I recall correctly. It's more like brotherhood. There's no love in it. It's kind of just a curiosity kind of knowledge. I wonder. Thank you for rewiring my brain. I'm not really slow tonight. I'm actually kind of sharp. Right? I'm a sharp cookie. Let me check something. Chatta mate. Chatta chatta. Yes. It's because relationships are kind of bad these things when we're exploring queer options. Chef Cookie cut my mouth. I really like soft baked cookies though. Soft baked chocolate cookies. So good. I can even already smell it. It's not love, but I care for my boys or male best friends. That's really good. Thank you for loving your boys or male best friends. Thank you. I enjoy oatmeal raisin cookies. That sounds pretty good actually. But Ryenna male model I'm on board for. I wish I can. I wish I can do that. But I feel like even if I have a really good look appearance as a male, I don't know how to talk like a man. I feel like the way I talk is too feminine. Even if I use the heaviest like voice changer, the way I talk is very feminine. I'm like, if you see me IRL, I'm kind of like, my mannerism is very feminine. I didn't realize this at first. Well, and that's bad? Not really, but I would sound like a very, 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 very fruity man. Very, very fruity. Dinner for you. That's actually really funny. Yeah, I will be like very fruity. Sometimes you can be friends without talking. That's true actually. My friends that I consider as my best friends are really low maintenance. We barely even talk, but we know that we're still friends. I remember I don't like sultanas. Sultanas, what is that? Oh, grapes? I'm not sure if I've ever tried this, but this sounds delicious. This sounds delicious from the concept of it. I like seedless grapes. Some of my best friends I speak to once every couple of weeks. Yeah, same. Heavy voice. If I was born a girl, I would be a bombshell redhead. Oh, that's really nice. I'm not really the most mass graph guy either. Femboy is probably more fitting anyways. I'm not sure. If I were a guy, what kind of guy I would be? I'm not sure if I would be femboy though. I feel like I would be like, because as a girl, I'm very, very feminine, kind of. Not really like very. When it comes to my mannerism, it's very feminine, but I'm not really the lace and dress and skirt, that kind of feminine. Wait, actually I wear skirts and dress. So I am feminine after all. So I feel like if I become a guy, I would also be the kind of guy who is kind of masculine, but not in a way that is very macho, if you get what I mean. I hit my limit. Good night, chat lows. Ryenna, I'll drop you a text tomorrow. Okay. Let's chat again tomorrow, okay? I'm also heading off to bed. I will stream tomorrow. Yomi will be hot ikemen. I swear, yeah. I can already see it, yeah. Sultana's raisins? I like raisins. Femboy Ryenna, my biggest fear. No, I don't want to see cute femboy. Fruity Pinocchio? Huh? Fruity Pinocchio? What is that? I feel like I would be the kind of guy who is kind of like, how to explain this? Like the one that is not really like macho, but not really like sloppy. Like, I mean, like, I will still take care of my appearance to some degree. Like, I will keep my probably like my younger brother. Actually, my younger brother has nice style, but his style is like a Steve Jobs kind of style. Like, he wears similar type of clothes every single day. Like, he only has this one type of clothes, which is black t-shirt and jeans. But it looks really good on him. So I feel like I will be that kind of guy. Like, I will try to look good, but I will also be very lazy about it. Very low maintenance kind of type. So, but I will, and my brother also very particular when it comes to hairstyle. He take care of his hair a lot, but he doesn't use like gel, or like he doesn't style it in a way, like too complicated. Just keeping it like well cut. Hi Ronnie, hi, welcome. Good to see you make it. It's from 2022 Pinocchio movie. The first VA of Pinocchio sounds like a zesty Mel, not a boy. Kind of sounds like me, just a polo shirt and jeans usually. Yeah, I feel like I will be like, not really like the macho type. You're very sad today. I'm very happy today. So I'm giving you the positive energy. Hope you will feel better soon, Ronnie. Hope you feel better soon. I'm sending you positive vibes, happy feeling, good emotions. So yeah, I feel like I will be that kind of guy. So you will feel like that kind of lifestyle for a guy feels very masculine. That feels very efficient. That feels very like a man. But also not the kind of macho man, but also not really feminine man. I think that's the kind of guy I would be like. I usually wear a plain white t-shirt and jeans, have a stack of both. That's a really efficient way of dressing actually. It's kind of similar to how I dress now, even as a girl, even as a woman. Like my work clothes is usually just pants and t-shirt and blazer. And I just, like kind of switch it up between the blazers. So yeah, and the colors, I don't really play with colors a lot. I've got to skedaddle for now, but it's nice to pop in here again. It's been a while and your stream is really chill and nice. Thank you so much. It really means a lot to hear that. Thank you. I'm glad to see you here too. Thank you for hanging around. Have a good rest of your day, okay? How are you guys? I'm doing fine. I've been feeling very joyful, very happy today. A lot of people stop by. I get to talk about a lot of things with you guys, and yeah, hopefully I will be able to spread happiness too. This week has been going pretty well for me after a long week of bad weeks and bad health, but I feel very good today and I feel happy. It's been very joyful. Reverse roll, I probably become a big lady. I see. Thank you for the stream. No, thank you for being here. Thank you for accompanying me today. It's making me very happy. And I hope that you guys will get like the happiness too. If you are currently facing problems, I hope the problems will get solved soon. I hope that your sleeps are well rested. I hope that your food tastes good. I hope that the air feels refreshing. I hope the water feels fresh on your skin and quench your thirst. And what else? Air, water, food, sleep. I hope the sun feels warm on your skin, and also the brightness makes you feel energized. What else? I hope. Oh, by the way, is my audio okay? It's too late to ask, isn't it? I changed something about the audio. I make some adjustment. I hope it's not too bad. Audio is good. Oh, nice. Let me try. The sunburns. Yeah, but the season is changing, right? No, the sun. Actually, I'm very sensitive about the sun too. I have kind of light skin and very sensitive. Test audio with male voice. I don't have it set up. Yeah, why do you want to hear my very zesty, fruity male voice so much? Maybe in the future, maybe. I'm pretty sure you guys won't like it so much. Vehicle. Vehicle. I always wear sunscreen before I leave the house. I hope you're doing the same, everyone. Surely I'm wearing sunscreen. Vehicle. Vehicle. Why you pronounce it wrong? It should be vehicle, not vehicle. Wait. Yeah. And stay healthy, okay? Stay healthy, stay happy, and let's meet again here tomorrow. And let's play Harvest Moon together. Vehicle. Apple. Vehicle. Okay, so late. It's okay. I will be here again tomorrow. Let's see. Who is currently online right now? Waves. Waves. Okay, wait. I will give you waves. Wait, that's wrong one. Ta-da. Thank you so much for the stream. Why are you kicking me out? I'm sending you somewhere. Let's see who is currently online. I wish there will be someone that I know. Okay, I know where to go. I will be sending you guys to Sam. Actually, I haven't watched a lot of Sam's stream, but Sam is also a bread cat VTuber. So I think that will be interesting, right? So I will start the raid. Let's go to Sam. Sam is playing Uma Musume, another bread cat. Yeah. So there's the raid, and line up everyone. It's time for your personalized thank you. I will scroll up. Thank you, Axelis. Thank you, Abe. Thank you, Yomi. Thank you, Fendi. Thank you, Smooth Brain Cat. Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you, Beaker. Who else? Thank you, Jay. Bread cat or cat bread? Let's find out. Red message. Okay. Nitty Gritty City. Hi. We are raiding out, but I will be back tomorrow for more streams. We will be playing Story of Seasons, Friends of Mineral Town. So yeah, thank you, Shofa. Thank you, everyone. It was really nice to talk to you guys. It was really chill, really cozy. I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do, because I do enjoy it very, very much. It fills my heart with so much warmth, and I'm so happy. So I hope you guys are always happy and healthy. Thank you, Gori. Thank you. And bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye.